Ah, galera, vamos tentar de novo, né? Wuthering. A energia acabou aqui já 2 vezes. E eu perdi a primeira parte do vídeo que eu tava gravando. Mas resumindo é isso, né? Lançou um banner novo aqui. Com a volta do nosso Jean. Que eu já invoquei e não ganhei. E tem a personagem nova de 4 estrelas ali também.
The battlefield is dynamic.
Que é a Yoru. E como eu já ganhei a C1 agorinha da Shorekeeper, eu já disse, eu não acho que eu vou pegar o Jean por agora, né? Só sou muita sorte, mas quem sabe. Aí eu vou fazer a missão da Encore aqui agora. Eu já tinha feito a primeira parte, tinha gravado, só que a energia acabou e bugou.
You probably don't know. That's right, because she had just like the situation we're in now.
Vou esquipar pra andar logo, senão é que acaba de fazer estranho, tá?
Embrace the change. Leave it to me. Loading. Worry not. Diminish.
Pronto. Ah.
You two were... You wait till you see what else we can do. We'll take on anything they chuck at us.
Esquipar só pra andar logo mesmo, porque... Cagado isso aqui, na moral. Ah, então é isso. Tem que pular nesse trem de novo, igual na primeira parte da missão, foi assim, né? Beleza.
Whoa, there's another puzzle.
Was it not in the story before?
Well, we're so high up.
Ah, caramba, eu fiz merda aqui. Ah, eu fiz merda de novo, calma aí.
Climbing games Mom and I used to play. Just keep looking ahead and it won't be as scary. It's easy. Here, watch.
Winds, heed my command.
Winds, hear my command. Tudo bicho tretando ali embaixo. A espada? Igual a missão do vento, que eu tinha falado antes. Parecendo a missão do vento. A missão lendária, que a gente tem que achar um escudo lá.
The sword's actual blood. What does it say? My dear little warrior, right now you must be thinking, how could this ordinary wooden stone feel disappointed all the challenges you faced along the way? Yet still, and this is the proof of you. Yeah.
Did it also appear in other woolly
Anything else? It goes on to say, to have your wishes come true, you need not look far, as the shield that symbolizes faith in a land covered in sand. Treasures may lay, or that a land...
I know just the place.
Then let's go check it out.
Let's go, check it out. Aí já não acaba de novo, merda.
At long last, they say only the bravest advent. Yeah, Yin can go left if anyone finds. Okay.
Olha o escudo, é? Caramba, que tanto de trem aqui.
Glad you found them useful. Make it fast.
Bingo. Huh. There's a lot.
Bingo.
Well, did you find the way to go?
Agora falta só a coroa agora.
This should be the shield mentioned in.
It's awesome. But
É
look how
igualzinho
well
do
made
Genshin,
it
velho.
is. The person who crafted this shield? Real time for clues about the next relic. The Wreath of Hope.
Copiar a missão do Vente. O Terinho. Vai fazer o
Take
tiro.
4.
Tá lá em Riba. Em Riba. Foi mal, cabrito.
Make it fast.
Bom. Isso aqui põe a Chilonei no chinelo. Ah.
This is it. This place, feels empty. There's nothing here. It is now, but it used. This is my mom's. Before she left, I watered them but these flowers only blew. Dad told me. I understood that. I miss
A mãe
her.
dela morreu, então.
Now I see. And here. Oh. Thank you, actually. When I saw Dad looking sad while holding the map, might have left this treasure map to play. Maybe it is like what the grown-ups say, and I may never get to see her again. But Mom must have wanted to give me I am happy. I'll definitely I think we should end our adventure here. Our captain hasn't announced the end of our adventure yet. And you're thinking, well, okay then. Let's call it. I remember you asked, even though we finished finding the relic, there's still plenty of story. How about you come to Encore story session?
How about...
In this story,
studying
there are
it.
no exciting adventures, no terrifying monsters. It didn't happen once upon a time, and it's not somewhere far, far away.
As duas ovelhinhas
Rather,
dela.
it's in a little room. Every night there's a little girl. She plays games with her mother,
A Encore é a mãe dela.
playing as the Woolly Warrior. Together, she and her mom create story after story about courage and hope. It also happens in her theater. Every day, the little girl sits below the stage. The curtain rises and the music plays. She watches her mother set everything up, bring in the Woolly Kingdom from the story into real life. Little by little, the Woolly Kingdom becomes real, and the Woolly Warrior sets off on her adventure. She first climbs the tallest mountain, looking for the legendary sword that can split mountains and seas. But it's really so the girl can prove how brave she is. The toolbox was actually on the tallest shelf. The Woolly Warrior also searches every beach, looking high and low for the shield of faith that could brave any storm.
É muito da
Her
hora essa
house
historinha,
had
né?
many
Legal demais.
nooks and crannies after all. The raspberry candy her mom hid could be anywhere. Her mom recorded all the Woolly Warrior's adventures, so the Woolly Kingdom grew bigger and bigger, and the stories grew longer and longer. They even performed the play in many cities. But the little girl's mom got sicker.
A mãe da Encore também foi de
At the
vez.
last show, just before the Woolly Warrior got the Wreath of Hope, the show ended, but there was no encore.
Caralho, a Encore também é órfã, coitadinho.
Mom told me that once the applause starts at the final show of our tour, she'd take me under. But she collapsed before the play ended. I was so scared. I tried to come up with ways to make her feel at the time. I thought that if I stayed a good girl like the characters but her illness got worse. She didn't get better. Encore didn't know what to do anymore. Mom just asked me to sit by her bed and tell her stories. So I told her about Warrior Cosmos, Fairy Cloudy, and she always smiled. It was right around that time when Cosmos and Cloudy appeared from the stories.
Então as ovelhinhas é tipo os amigos imaginários dela.
Mom told me they're a part of life, and these stories will always be with me after she left. Encore had to become the woolly warrior, going on adventures on her own. Whether it was with these stories, Mom will know what kind of adventures Encore had later on. Encore wanted to continue writing the woolly warrior story. Now she has her own friends that she can adventure, because finding that gateway is the only way she can tell all her stories to her mom. So that's why. Yeah, she said she had a lot to say to her mother. Oh, just like me. There's so much Encore wants to say. Our time with Ying reminded me of all of that. Even though Woolly Warrior's story has no true, will Ying's be any different? Will she be able to make her wish in the end? Ying said the adventure is over, and it's just she said she was happy and satisfied with that. But she looked really, really sad. Encore knows how it feels. Just like how it used to be. No matter what Encore did, my stories were the only things that could make her feel happy. It was Mom who made me understand the power of stories. That's why after I went on this journey alone, Cosmos and Cloudy came out of the land, and it's why Encore told Ying that our adventure should not end like this. This story deserves a better ending.
Coisinha tão fofinha.
Rover. Agree, but what? Oh, there's no way we can bring Ying's mother back. I mean, the Gateway of Wishes doesn't end the story?
I remember Cloudy said that if you ever find yourself in a pickle in real life, you can always go back. You also mentioned that's where the Gateway of Wishes is hidden, right? This means the final stage of the story should be...
Encore sees what you... Encore could invite you and Ying into the Woolly King, but the kingdom isn't some place you can go willy-nilly. That's for sure. We should make a wreath for her and let her know that our adventures... Encore remembers it went something like this. How are we gonna... You mean... that's right!
Verina.
Verina, let's see if she has any idea.
É, a Verina é a guria das flores, né? Verina é fofinha também, mas eu prefiro Encore, na moral. Encore é muito fofinha. Verina tá ali. Verina mora aqui no meio dessas plantas aqui, ela mora no... A Verina é uma hippie. Mora no meio do mato. No meio das plantas.
Make it fast.
Verininha. Eu tenho a Verina também. Agora se eu pegar o Dian, vai ficar faltando só aquela lá que eu não peguei lá dos... Como é que chama lá? Do pincel lá. Não ganhei ela, vai dar uma raiva. Mas tá bom. Também eu tenho os outros personagens tudo, faltando só o Jean e ela. E essa nova agora, né, a Yoru aí, de 4 estrelas. Eu tenho que ganhar também, porque senão pode.
Hi,
Verina.
Rover. Oh, Encore's here too. How's it been? Are you here to see the new... Hey, Verina! Not the Wreath of Hope.
The Verina rundown of the history.
I see. You want to help, but I don't. According to the story, this wreath is made of the flowers that can reflect people's thoughts. The ones that I can think of are wintry bells. Wintry bells bloom in cold and snow. It can also be duvetches. However, these flowers all bloom in different seasons, so it'll be hard to put them together. Yeah, I remember you created. That's a bit different. Flowers made with Forte are just artificial creations. They can easily. It's not the same as life. A feeling? Oh, since we can't really make a wreath of flowers exactly like the one in the story. Yeah, when me and Mom made wreaths, she'd always, if I was feeling happy, I would choose a. At this point, it really doesn't matter what kind. We should make a wreath. I see what you mean. With that, that's right. When she sees the wreath, she'll. This way, we can all visit the Woolly Kingdom. Do you mind? Once you've collected enough flowers, bring. Great! Oh, thank you, Verena. Off we go.
Legal. Tem que pegar flor, é? Eu tenho um bocado de flor aqui. Eu tenho isso aqui tudo aqui já. Será que eu tenho que procurar aqui? Ah, Angélica vezes 2, Angélica e a outra aqui, pronto. Nossa, as flores estavam aqui do lado. Na moral.
Have you found the flowers you want?
Blue flower.
This flower typically blooms in pairs, representing. And these? That's quite the selection, Encore. Have a look at this one. Encore picked flowers that resemble everyone. Oh, that's pretty special. Oh, one more thing. Leaf. It's for Ying. We don't know what kind of flower represents Ying's feeling. Got it. Thank you. Rover, when the wreath is done, we can go. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon.
Beleza. Só tem que esperar um dia agora? É. 1h05. Não, né? Não. 1h05 de amanhã. Tomorrow. Mas é 1h13, né? Então é 1 da tarde. Agora é pra onde? Aqui. Caramba, tá longe. Será que já tem negócio pra invocar o Jean, hein? Pra dar mais um tirinho nele? Acho que não. Opa, tem um e-mail ali. Fez eu ficar feliz à toa o jogo. Tem evento pra fazer, hein? Isso. Eu vou ganhar tirinhos. Pra tentar pegar o nosso lindo Jean. Com sua arminha. Mesmo se eu pegar ele já tá bom, porque qualquer coisa eu posso usar a arma da... Como é que chama? Da Jinji nele, acho que é Jinji que ela chama. Eu vou tentar pegar ele a arma, né?
Guests of the unkind.
Pegando os dois vai ser bem melhor, obviamente. Caramba, fiquei travado ali. Não, bicho, eu não quero treta com vocês não, só quero chegar lá logo lá. Eita porra, que é isso? Olha. Da hora. Castelinho aqui, mano. Castelinho da Encore.
Rover, you're here. You're right on time. See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up. Pretty impressive, don't you think? Cloudy says, right on! That's teamwork! I know this is just a small stage for the sights. It'll... Encore wonders if Ying will show up today. Encore? Rover? Sorry for... All right! Ready! This is the small stage Encore. Does anyone Oh, I know. The wool. That's right! The woolly warrior with the mountain being so. In the end, she obtains. Later, she arrives, but with the help from her friends, the shield of faith is. Will she find? Unfortunately, no. After reaching the mythical sea, just like yet, they gather flowers, and the pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers are hopes that this wreath brings together all. And that is the moral of this. Her companions remark so. The wreath. This wreath is missing the my feel. I know. It's missing an iris. But those irises have. What if we find? What if we could find an iris and the gateway of? Of course. But in the. That's right. Because just like how it is now, with everyone's feelings combined and inside. So, do you believe? I believe. Great.
Beleza, agora essa é a parte final da história. Sonoro Sphere. Vambora, meu povo bonito, é isso mesmo. Ai, 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 ai. Ganhar o Janzinho, vai ficar bom, hein?
Would you look at the sky? So this is the wolf. Oh, I love the repetition. This story is gonna be longer than the door to make wishes should be in the. What are your orders, Captain? Yes. Let's get.
Será que ela vai ver as mães dela?
How do we get across? No worries. We can use that platform down there to fly across.
Eita, pô, pode eu cair direto ali, ó. Opa, baúzinho, baúzinho.
There's a puzzle.
Puzzle, sério? Ah, entendi. Já fiz um desse aqui, já
Encore knows
parecido.
what to do. Encore played these with Mom before. All we need to do is match
No,
the
tá errado.
patterns on the wall
É
and
branco.
it'll open
As
a
outras
secret
que-
door. It's one of the most important puzzles in Woolly Warrior's story.
Pronto.
It's open. Great job, Rover. An airstream. We can use it to fly up. Are you? Looks like we've reached the end. That was fun. I'll have to tell Mom about it when I see her. It's another one of those puzzles. I know.
Branca,
Let's look around for clues.
branca. Here we go.
Wow! You solved it in one. There are so many monsters.
They're not stopping anything.
Yeah. Oh, Mom gave me this sword that can cut through anything. Take this! Willie! Oh.
Agora é pra onde? É pra lá. Só tinha um baú aqui.
There has to be more, right?
Pera aí. Mas o que tem isso aqui? Só as duas do meio que é negra, certo? Que é preta, né? Só as duas do meio. Tá.
More puzzles here.
Those marks sounds like an airstream appeared. Let's head back and check it out.
Are we flying again? Yay! Fly time!
Opa. Lá, calma lá. Mas só tem dois ali. A de baixo preta, de cima branca. É só dois mesmo? Tá, beleza. Se tiver algum puzzle aqui eu já sei. De baixo preta, de cima branca. Mas parece que não tem nada por aqui. aqui, será? A de baixo preta, de cima branca. Não? Peraí, será que tem mais? Ou será que é o contrário? Não, não era de baixo preta, de cima branca, então. Preta, branca. Deve ter mais, deixa eu ver aqui. Ai. Uai, cara, peraí.
The wind is so strong! Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wishes?
Eu quero pegar aquele baú lá, ué. Calma lá. Onde tem mais? What? Peraí.
What happened here? Don't worry. This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is...
Cadê, velho? Ah, ali, ó. As duas de cima negra. Saquei.
Woolies, let's race!
Vamos voltar lá então.
Time for Encore's aerial recon!
É aqui? Ai, que caramba. Não, não é aqui não. Ah lá como é que é. É a de baixo negra, preta, as duas de cima preta. Tá. É pra cá. As duas de cima preta, menor. Baúzinho, menor. Baúzinho, né? Gosta. Agora é pra vazar daqui agora. E terminar a história.
Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure!
Se eu cair pra lá, acho que eu morro. Não vai ter nada escondido ali não, será? Ou
Monsters?
será que tem?
I'm not scared. I have Mom's sword and shield with me. Leave me alone!
Mais baúzinho.
Anything of interest? The wind rises. Echoes of the past.
Echoes of the past.
Feeling stuck?
Eita, pô.
Why don't we search around for clues?
Ah, bem ali. Fácil. Não? Não. Ah, vou ter que cair. Ah, cara, não creio nisso, não creio.
Forgive me.
Não, de novo não. Pô, mas esse trem que era mais... Pegava mais de longe, hein, velho, na moral. Agora só pega em cima, hein.
Be swift.
E aqui é o final, então.
We're Maybe this door leads to the gate, and now the warrior. Is everyone ready?
Bora, Encore.
Ready. I'll be able to see my mom soon. Right.
Simbora, povo bonito! Será que dá pra invocar o Jean aqui dentro? Ah, não dá pra fazer isso. Cara, eu tenho que tomar cuidado aqui. Vai que eu abandono aqui no finalzinho, ia ser triste, hein? Caralho, que da hora, velho. Ah, esse tipo de evento de Halloween, né? Às vezes é baseado também, né? Pode ser alguma coisa de Halloween.
Out of nowhere, a group of Goldpuffs appeared. But they are no match against the mighty warriors with the sword of courage in their hands. There's no fear holding them back as they slice through these monsters with the monsters strike. But our shield stands strong. Now, our warriors know victory is ours.
Meu bicho morreu?
Take the ball. Make it fast.
Opa, filminho bonitinho. Chuvinha caindo, só ouro.
Iris is a mom's favorite. I want her to see it too. We should make our wish. Oh, yes.
Pô, será que vai aparecer as mães delas?
Look! Because of the brave warrior's wishes, the story has a happy ending.
Pô, vai ser da hora, hein?
Your wish has
apareceu,
come
velho.
true.
É a mãe dela.
She can tell her everything now. Mom, there's so much I wanted to tell you. So many new stories you need to hear. Oh,
Tadinha da Encore, ela não vai ver a mãe dela, não? Ah, não, é mancada. A Encore tem que ver a mãe dela também, pô. Ah, tadinha da Encore.
It's a very happy story.
A mãe dela. A mãezinha dela, velho. Ah, não acredito nisso. Caralho, até eu tô chorando, vai tomar no cu. Cadê? Não mostrou? Não, pô, cadê?
it's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Ah, Kuro. Qual é? Pô, podia ter mostrado a mãe dela, velho, na moral. Pô, será que a Verina é órfã também? Porque ela mora só lá sozinha, me dá as pontas.
And just like
Pô,
that,
será que ela viu a mãe
the
dela?
little warrior's wish has come true. The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all. But the warrior's journey won't end here.
Que da hora, gostei, foi legal.
Encore, Rover, I finally got to see her. And we talked so much. I never. So, I want yes. I know you still have more. I want to go back and tell my dad this story.
Pô, que da hora,
now.
será que pode equipar esse negócio da Encore agora? Ia ficar da hora ele equipado com isso aí.
Be sure to share our story with everyone. I
Se você
will.
fizesse acessório pra equipar nos personagens, né? Assim, cosmético assim, ia ficar legal assim, man.
Time for another feedback session from the audience. What do you think of this story? Encore loves this ending. The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her about the companion she got, who she went on adventures with, defeating all kinds of monsters that stood in their way.
Ah, o Ruby é um gatinho, velho.
Sword and shield as a team, and how they put together the Reef of Hope. We've been to these stories are an extension of life.
Fui pra na Encorezinha, a Robert é pra cuidar de você.
Yeah, stories with happy. Yeah, the story of the woolly warrior's search for the relics is finished, and my vacation is about to end. Well, we're kind of busy over there most. No biggie. Even though this story is over, let's be on the same team together, and you can. I Pinky promise that we'll
promessa de
write as
dedinho,
many
é?
stories as we can together as a team. Pinky promised.
Promessa de dedinho não pode ser quebrada, hein, man? Bom, então é isso, galera. Ó, ganhei um negocinho da Encore. Ah, vamos invocar aqui, vai que vem o cara, né? Apesar que eu acho que não, mas quem sabe? Eu já não fecho aqui com a chave de ouro. Vem, Dian! Vem, Dian! Vem, Dian! Vem, Dian! Não vê. Então é isso, galera. Eu vou salvar o vídeo antes que a energia acaba de novo. E falou!